Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mitchell's Guest. I want to thank my good friend, Peter, colleague, football coach, best friend Joe. He's behind the camera right now. We're in football season. It's fall time, so let's get started with it. As you can see behind me, San Francisco, New York, and Jets go. Jets go. I want to see New York football do something for themselves. I think everybody does. Giants and whatnot in the past couple of years. Joe, any comment on New York football?
Jets or the Giants? Who y'all got?
Okay, I want to go for the Giants, but they haven't had too good of a season, have they? Right?
Both of them been kind of on the down end past year.
I kind of feel like New York football's in the shadow of New England. Up there, yeah. I mean,
Well, I would say I'll mention all three of them in the past year. Because ever since Tom Brady left there and Belichick's gone now.
Oh, I forgot Belichick's
and then you got Buffalo again. It's up that way. So
okay, Buffalo. Allen. Mm-hmm. He's still on board.
Oh yeah.
All right, good. All right, so I'm current on that. Yeah, man. All right, Joe. I just gotta say, like, your team, West Hall High School, from Oakland, Georgia, did an amazing victory, and that was just beautiful. What the final score was, 73-0?
Correct.
Wow. What allowed y'all to dominate so much? And if you don't let me ask you, where were they failing? Because I know of the coach of Johnson. I don't know him, but I know of him. I know he's not an idiot.
Well, coming into it, I knew we were going to come out on top, of course.
Yeah.
And I knew the coach over there is a great coach.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it to be as bad of a showdown as it was.
Yeah. I don't think nobody did.
For our side, we're very talented this year. We're making a statement. We're coming out for a two-win streak, first against Northview.
That was fun. I think
and then Chesty was a quality win for us.
Yes.
You know, we started off against Seconder to back up a little bit. I should have mentioned them first at the beginning.
And me too, likewise. Coming from that neck of the woods over there, Seconder. Them boys put it on y'all, didn't they?
Yeah, we played them tight for the first half. Went in at halftime. We had a storm delay. Rain came in and ruined us, and we had to play on Saturday morning. Yeah.
And yes, I remember some of the students coming in. I was meeting them in the facility, halfway walking out, and that's how it went. And one of them, Zeke, he so eloquently said, "We just got our asses handed to us." That's how it went, Mitchell. And walked past me. I could tell he was upset, so I didn't follow that. But
any team you put in a 2-day situation like that is
you're
either gonna come out on the high end to get the victory.
Yeah. So one team's gonna be tired. One team's gonna be still home.
That's how you approach it. And
yeah.
To be honest, we got the short end of that stick, so we were the ones that it affected in a negative way, and they got it in a positive way. But that loss is behind us.
Yeah,
and like I said,
I think that was a great learning experience for you guys on what can happen
definitely
in the game of war, the game of football.
So a thing we've been talking about the past year and a half is adversity and
situations as such.
Yes.
Because
you get beat, but you come back, you answer against a big win against Northview at home. You go on the road to Chesty, get a quality win, and then you go back to the Battle of Oakwood and just dominate. So
Chesty, all right. So you guys now have 3 wins under your belt.
Correct.
Northview, a Fulton County team, which people watching. Fulton County is where Atlanta's at. It's capital city. We're Hall County. We're 2 counties above, 40 miles north. Great job on sending them back to Atlanta with their fucking tails between their legs. Because, I mean, that's what you guys needed for your confidence.
And I would agree on that. It's a
With all due
confidence
respect
boost
to that
for
team,
us.
with all due respect, that's a good team. So it's for you guys to beat them.
Well, they had some big boys.
They got some big boys.
They've been on a downside the past couple years, and they're trying to find their identity as well and establish and.
I follow their program. I try to be current with the program. Yeah, they're a team worth playing for. I would tell any kid. If you go to Northview, get on there. Like, they're the coaching staff. Yeah. Um. So, well, Joe, while I have you here, I would like to go back to the first game of the year, which was Appalachia.
Spring game.
Spring game, Appalachia. Yeah, yeah. And there was a coach that once coached West Hall that now coaches for Appalachia. It was
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I thought I was talking about the name. Wow. So yeah, Appalachia, man. That's a program that needs. They whipped us, didn't they? How'd that game go? Did you guys did you guys beat Appalachia in the spring game?
We did.
You did. Okay. I can. All right. So between those programs, let's go out to Barrow County for a minute. Appalachia, Winder Barrow. Am I missing anything? Those are the two major football programs out in Barrow County, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Winder Barrow, and then
Then you got Jackson County.
Jackson. Okay, cool.
But that different
Let's go
county.
ahead and just dive into that. Jackson County Comprehensive High School. That team is known to really turn out.
Yeah,
I mean,
East Jackson, but they got a lot of
East Jackson, I
programs.
forgot about East Jackson. Yes.
They're pretty new.
Okay. Yeah. Jackson County's growing. Back in my day, those counties out there all had one high school. You know, Hall County was the big high school because we were just right above Gwinnett. Oh wow, yeah. It's been an interesting time in football. You know, so you have a bye week coming up. I like that.
Yes.
It gives your students time to rest. Now, is it going to be the CB game, the Cherokee Bluff game that's coming up?
Franklin County.
Franklin. Wow.
They're coming to us.
Okay. Those kids up there, they're not to be underestimated.
Not at all.
There's towns like Ida. There's little small towns like, and they're
Definitely gonna have some boys that's coming ready to play.
ready to play, and they're a stone throw away from UGA. They have that motivation. They all that's yeah. The other thing that I really want to get your opinion on, the Granite Bowl.
In Elberton County.
Elberton, thank you. Elberton, Georgia.
Elberton,
County.
Georgia.
Yeah, what do you think about them
Almost.
boys? I didn't get my ear to the ground. I'm not sure what they got going on yet. I should have done my homework more.
I know a couple of weeks ago they had a showdown at the Granite Bowl at them in Hart County.
Yeah,
But I haven't been keeping up with them much since then.
Okay. How's Hart?
They actually played tonight against Flowery Branch. So that game got canceled Friday
Yeah.
because of everything going on last week, Appalachia.
Oh, yeah.
So they played tonight at 6, Monday night high school football tonight.
Okay.
Or they played at Elberton County, but they played Flowery Branch.
Domestic terrorism does not stop football, does it? We're going to play. We are Americans. We are going to get out there. Yeah, this is our pastime. Domestic terrorism does not stop that. And,
Not necessarily that, but just following the rule book. This year is different in the rankings and everything they get. So you got to play all 10 games.
so
That's why we had to play on a Saturday, going back to our schedule at West Hall.
So if you go in the A's, you go in the A number 7A, 6A, 5A, whatever. This can all affect your ranking and your scheduling, right?
And to my rankings,
Yeah, your rankings, your schedule.
oh, the A's,
Yeah, as you
the
go,
classifications.
Yeah, as you go.
So yeah, so we moved down from 4A to 3A
Okay, and
because
that
they
is,
reclassified. So teams and everything's gonna change.
okay. Well, all right. So I want to go back to Johnson. Y'all tend to always play there. Johnson never really comes. I can't remember.
They came to us last year.
They did, didn't they? Okay. So what was it like at the dungeon? What's that field like?
I actually like it.
It's legendary. There's a lot of men.
What does kids call it these days? The nostalgia. It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, nostalgic.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, man.
It's old school.
Yeah,
It's
old
still
school.
nice.
There's nothing greater, I would imagine.
They still got the field house. They were one of the first ones to have that set up, and I like how you come right to the field.
Yeah.
They're one of the probably. The second coolest thing is probably the tunnel at West Hall. It's another
Oh.
nostalgia thing because like
I
no
used-
no people have tunnels anymore.
Yeah.
And both of those programs, like
Wow, no more wind tunnels, no more running down that thing. And
Yeah.
Johnson has one, right?
no, I was talking about their field house. How it's
Okay.
like the
Oh,
first
oh.
ones you right there at the field.
Field house.
Come out.
Okay. And you're leaving out. You're coming out.
Yeah,
and
both
do
teams
battle.
have theirs. You exit out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But West Hall's is the tunnel. How we come?
Yeah. Oh, and they've had that tunnel since. I imagine the school was born in '88 because I know when I was there from '96 to 2000.
And one of our new coaches asked one of my other coaches because he's new from Ohio, and he said, "Coach, who's older, West Hall or Johnson?" And Johnson. He said, "Yeah, Johnson was
Johnson
around."
used to be South Hall
And
High School.
they went like back in some history, like when
Yeah.
Johnson
became Johnson in 1972 was the year Johnson became Johnson High School. And my mother attended South Hall Middle School, which is still there. Rachel was even my ex-wife. She was even the horse something. I forget their mascot.
nice.
Nice, yes, she was nice. Anyway, my mom went to South Hall High School for 1 year in 1965 before they decided it was easier for her being in the South end of the county to go to North Gwinnett. But Julie, my first wife, her dad graduated class of 1970. Russell Woodrow Barber graduated from the class of 1972 South Hall High School. In 73, it would be named Johnson. He was the last class, yes. That is the history. I do know about that. And, yeah,
We can't post this,
I think we can.
but
I can add it. I can add it.
but what I was gonna ask is like they start talking about some history, and it was like, is this when this person got this land, this person they divided down there in Oakwood?
Well, bring it up. I'll tell you what I know. You know, my mom and dad got married right before my dad went off to Vietnam. That church right next to Johnson, Red Wine. That's where they got married at. Yeah, yeah. So got a little bit of history over there, off Poplar Springs.
Our stadium and their stadium is one of the oldest. It's like that.
Okay, that's good. Yes. I love how they're rustic, sitting up on fucking rusted frames.
And the press box are just exactly the same.
And that's how it needs.
I was
to
like,
be.
you could tell they were, because West Hall came with 88.
88 was open year, and that Johnson's been there for 70 years, at least. It's been in middle school, and then they built South Hall Middle School. I think it was the 50s or 60s.
But Johnson used to be
South
good
Hall.
back in the day.
Oh!
You
my
either-
God,
I heard back in the
play for
day-
him. He might play for him. Oh,
I heard you either wanted to be a Red Elephant or
you wanted to be a Knight.
Johnson Knight, and then North Hall. North Hall's been there a while. We got to check that.
The Trojans.
Because you either wanted to be a Trojan. My mom told me that. Because back in the day, they didn't have all these other schools.
No, they didn't.
So you either want to be
You
a
had the
Trojan,
Knights.
a Knight, a Viking, or Elephant.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
And then the Spartan came
Well,
in.
the Spartan, we were hit and miss. We were hit and miss. We had great years. We had bad years. We did produce it. We produced a Falcon.
He was at our first
Was he
game.
there? Please tell me he was there.
Martrez Miller.
Yes, he was there.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. No, greatness has come off the field of Sparta, and yeah, I'm proud that I've met some of those
Even
guys.
the ones that a lot of people don't.
People
Like
are
Hunter Atkinson, he was good.
Yes. Yeah.
He went somewhere.
And if you talk about the greatness of Spartans, the character and the measure of a man who goes to Westall High School, let's talk about the man who served in the Army Rangers. And his name, it was on the freaking field house. I'm so sorry, sir. Oh my God. This man got wounded in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And it was about to blow up inside of him, as the story goes. And, you know, everybody
I know exactly.
Everybody chose not to be a bitch, to stick around and help this guy get this fucking bomb album. Yeah, oh my God. The training, sir. I don't know why his name was taken off of it. That pissed me off. Oh, dear God. I'm so sorry, sir. Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue. This guy's badass. I mean, through and through. This guy, he represents Hall County, and his actions. I'm probably his biggest damn fan. Training center. It's right there on the damn side of the gym. What's his name? I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, I know. It's wow. Can I slap a fucking veteran in the face any harder? I'm so sorry. Are you pulling it up? West Hall. It was on the side of the gym. Oh my God! I know when he watches this, he's gonna be like, anytime. I mean, I don't care. He seems like actually.
Channing Moss.
Channing Moss. Sorry, Channing. Sorry. You are a Hall County hero. We salute you. You are the bread and butter of democracy and what makes it work. And oh my God, I kept wanting to say Chandler something. Yeah, fucking idiot. But, yeah. So yeah, hey man, you put your name on the side of that. I think you went a different path. And I seen that interview you did with Discovery Channel, I think it was, or the Learn Channel. But I loved how you were just venomous in your speech and your delivery. You said I would do it again if I had to. I did not realize the ordeal you went through. I speak to you directly, sir, if you don't like this. You're a fucking boss, man. You're what a real badass is made of. From what interviews I've seen with you, I ain't seen you fucking shed one tear or cry. Other than not being able to go back over there and fucking do it again. So, pardon my language. Again, a little, when it comes to servicemen like you, I was a little salute you on that one. Yeah. Wrap it up. Yeah. So, guys, I was going to say, thank you for this has been a golden opportunity to speak with Coach Joe, which we'll get on the other side of the camera in time, but his advice is invaluable. His coaching ability is really beyond reproach. And then for everybody tuning in, yeah, I mean, it's been a great past 2 weeks here in Hall County, and for West Hall Spartans, we're about to take it to a whole nother level, and we got player interviews coming up. So please like and subscribe, keep it coming. And we got a lot of great stuff coming at you. So,
Much love. Go Spartans.